Here's how I married my ex-fiance's best friend. My ex-fiance and I, we'll call him Devin. Devin and I went to the same church. We had known each other for a long time. I knew his family. So we eventually started talking and got closer, hung out one-on-one a few times to see if the vibes were there, and they were there enough for us to eventually start dating. Meanwhile, my now husband, we'll call him Casey, he was also going to the same church and same young adults ministry, so he was around. I didn't really know him, but he was there. Devin and I probably dated, I don't know, I've probably blocked it out, but for a year or something, and then we got engaged. Devin was in university, a Christian university. I had gotten a house for us to eventually he would move into after we got married, and it was right across the street essentially from where his school was. We had played around with the idea of Casey, my husband, moving in with us after we got married, which is crazy to think about. Well, with this Christian university thing, he started to change some of his beliefs about women in the church. The conversation changed a lot, which caused us to have a lot of different disagreements. I didn't agree in the same direction that he was going. Anyway, so we just eventually kind of came to this head where we were hanging out one night, and it had been months of us what are we gonna do? He's you need to believe in this stuff, and I was just yeah, I just don't. So how's that gonna work? So one night we were talking, and again about this whole differences and whatever, and I just straight up asked him. I said, I feel you're willing to lose me over all of these beliefs. This man, Devin, he looked right in my eyes and said, I am. So with a quickness, I pulled out that ring and I tried to hand it to him. I had to open up his hand and put it in there because he wouldn't open his hand. And I said, if you're willing to lose me over all of these beliefs, then here's the ring back. And because my now husband Casey was in the loop of all of the things that were going on between us, I ended up calling him and telling him, hey, we met, I'm just so confused. He was really a good sounding board because he knew our situation and he had known me for a really long time. So it was kind of a good close friend that knew both of us. But before I could solidify, close all the doors with Devin, my ex-fiance, my now husband and I, Casey, had a friend's birthday and we both decided to go. We showed up separately, whatever, but we went to this little pub bar thing. And when I say things changed overnight, literally